Okay, today's video is on how to clean your K&N reusable engine air filter. My wife's air filter's been in there for a little bit, probably about, I want to say 20,000 miles. And I decided to clean it just because I noticed that when I looked in her engine, the air intake of the engine, that it was pretty dirty. So, first step is to try to get out as much gunk as you can, like leaves, little nuts. Just shake it out. Now, I did this beforehand, so there's a lot more than what's in there right now, okay? So I'll probably just get like a little tool, be really, really careful, try to get in the crevices to get that little last stuff out of there. And then the next step will be to apply the cleaner. To clean your air filter, you're gonna have to buy one of these recharger kits. It's an air filter cleaning kit. This is for the engine air filter, so it's black. They also have a rechargeable cabin air filter for your car. That box would be white, and you do want to wear some gloves, so just make sure that you put on some gloves before you start putting the cleaner on there. So all you're going to do is open up the air filter cleaner, and I have the aerosol can kit. They sell a different kit, but I think aerosol goes on fast and easy, just like it says. And if you look at the side of the box, it tells you how to do it. We just want to get it really, really well all over the filter to clean it. And you're going to let it sit in there for just a little bit, just to make sure that it gets clean. Okay, that should be enough. Apply it. We're just going to wait it out, let it dry a little bit, give it like 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to wash it out, which is the next step. You're just going to take some water and you're going to rinse it out. Alright, so we put the cleaner on. Got a little water spigot here. And we're just going to wash it right underneath there. We're going to try to get all that leftover gunk out that couldn't get out with the tools. So turn the water on. And just washing it out. And the water kind of angles out to the side. And pull all that dirt out. Again, you want to be wearing gloves because the cleaner's coming off as you do this. And that's it. Pretty much wash that out. Stop the water. And we gotta let it dry now. This is the part that takes the longest. Just to let you know, what you might want to do is you might want to keep an old air filter. I took my wife's original air filter that I replaced with the K&N reusable, and I have it in the car now, so should you need to drive the car while it's drying, you could still drive it with the old air filter installed, as long as it's not too dirty. But again, you're not going to be leaving it there forever either. So to dry it faster, you can also leave it in the sun. It's November right now and it's kind of cold, so I don't see it helping a lot, but sun beating down on it shouldn't hurt it a lot. So we'll dry it out maybe just a tad faster in the fall. But definitely in the summer, it'll speed up the drying process. Okay, so it's been a couple hours. I tested with my cloth to make sure it's dry, made sure there's no water coming off of it. So the next step is going to be reapplying the oil to our air filter, to our engine air filter. So now you're going to take the aerosol air filter oil can, okay? I'm going to take the cap off. And if you notice, I've used it before, but it has a pinkish color to it. And if you look at your air filter after you clean it, it's going to look white because it's all cotton in there. So we're going to spray it, and we're going to make sure it's pink. And then we're going to let the oil dry. Hence why, again, it's helpful to have another air filter that you can put in the car temporarily until this is dry and clean. Okay, I just sprayed it. I don't know if you could tell, but it is a little more pink now than white. And you want to make sure you coat both sides. So the aerosol, I think, is better for that because it really gets in there with the spray rather than the liquid that they also sell. So again, I recommend the aerosol. Gonna let that dry, and then we're just gonna put it right back into the engine air filter compartment, which I'll also show you in case you don't know how to replace your engine air filter. Okay, so here's how you put the engine air filter back in. First off, your engine air filter is going to be right underneath this cover, and there's two clips. There's one here and there's one here. and then there's two little things that plastic tabs go in. I already dislodged this, but what you want to do is undo the clips and then pull it out to the right and then up. And you'll notice an air filter in here, which will look like this one if it's your original. But we're going to put in the K&N right in place of it. So we lift it up, and you just line it up with the way that it looks. And again, you want to clean that out the best you can before you put the air filter back in. So it's going to go this way. Okay. Lift this up. I need two hands for this, maybe. Okay. Put the air filter in. Try not to get it dirty. Put it right in the grooves where it fits. Again, two hands would be easier, but I'm trying to film this for you. And it should fit like that, with all corners being intact. And then you just put it back in the grooves. I have to manipulate this just a little bit. There's one there. One over here. Push to the left. The clip should line up. Lock it down one clip. Lock it down two clips. And that's it. That's how you clean your K&N air filter for your engine. Or you just, replace the old one. This video can be used for either. So, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned a lot. I got an oil change done in between all that, so that was pretty cool. Excellent time to replace or clean your engine air filter, because you're going to be waiting for the oil to come out, and anyways, it's going to take you a little while. So, yep, that's how you clean and put back in your K&N engine air filter.